As you're most likely aware based on all the pop cultural references you've been spoon-fed for the past 30 years, being a kid in the 80s was pretty awesome. You had Nintendo coming out, video games, you had laser tag. Nobody talks about laser tag. It was pretty much the coolest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. You had your He-Mans and your G.I. Joes and your My Little Ponies and your Strawberry Shortcakes and your Alf.
A little background. My name is Alf. I come from the planet Melmac. I'm a member of a civilization millions of years ahead of your own. And now I live in a laundry basket next to the washing machine. Yeah.
Anytime there was a cool toy, you knew with 100% certainty there would be a cartoon to follow. It just made common sense. You can't have a cool toy if you don't have a cartoon to go with it. Everybody knows that. But in 1982, something very magical was released. It was a little piece of rubber that got real sticky. It had little arms and legs. And when you threw it at the wall, it would climb down the wall in a fashion that you could describe as wacky. Yes, we're talking about the Wacky Wall Walkers, and here are some that I bought on eBay because it was totally worth my money to buy them just to show you in this video.
Coming at you free, your own Wacky Wall Walker. It tumbles and crawls down walls and even glows in the dark. It's wacky and free in Apple Jacks.
The Wacky Wall Walker was a toy molded out of a sticky elastomer. It was shaped to an octopus, and when thrown against the wall would walk its way down. It was a hugely popular toy in the early 1980s. Before its introduction in the United States, Ken Hakuta received in mail several sticky octopus-like toys from his mother, who lived in Japan. They were intended for his children, but Hakuta found himself fascinated with the toy, which was called Taco in Japan, which means octopus. He realized their marketing potential, and after purchasing the rights for the product in 1983, for $5,000, he began to market them locally in Washington, D.C., dubbing them Wacky Wall Walkers. Now, Wacky Wall Walkers were cheap. You could get them sort of like in cereal boxes or maybe in those coin-op machines in a little egg, and they were fun. You could throw them at the wall and they would just do this little spidery thing that going down. And they would get covered with dirt and crud and lint, and you'd wash them off in the sink, and then they'd be good as new, and you'd huck them against the wall, and your mom would be like, "Stop throwing that against the wall, leaving marks on the wall." But you'd be like, "But they're the Wacky Wall Walkers, you gotta throw them." And she's like, "I'm gonna beat you." And you're like, "Oh, please stop the drinking." Naturally, they were successful, so you guessed it. The cartoon was released. It was a Christmas cartoon. And you're thinking, Ryan, all these Wacky Wall Walkers, they must have had some really unique features with all the toys. No. No, they didn't. They were just amorphous colored blobs. You might ask yourself, how could they then build an entire Christmas special out of that? And that is a very fair question. But they did, and in 1983 it was released, and I, a young me, watched it live. But we also recorded it, I think. This is where my childhood brain gets a little fuzzy, because here's the thing about the Wacky Wall Walkers Christmas special. It was called Deck the Halls with Wacky Walls. I remember it being good. I remember really enjoying the heck out of it and thinking, wow, this is really well done, and these are fun characters, and I really like where this is going, and it's got a good message. And, you know, good. And I think that we had it on tape, and the tape didn't quite record to the end. You know, sometimes you'd only get that, you only knew like the first 3/4 of a show, and you couldn't just watch it whenever you want. I mean, you could watch the tape, but if it cut off early, you don't know what happened. Huh? Or didn't start early enough. You used to program the VCR and set it, you know, when you get the free movie channel weekends. Anybody remember that? You try to record them all. sometimes, you know, you just miss the beginning part. Your mom didn't read the TV guide right, and all of a sudden, you know, the first 20 minutes of Varsity Blues is gone. And we just live with it. And when you were talking with kids in the schoolyard, oh yeah, Varsity Blues, that's great. You didn't know. You didn't know what happened in that 20 minutes. You'd never know. But you had to pretend like you did. You didn't want to get beat up. I don't think I ever saw Varsity Blues. I was going to make some sort of poignant reference, but Varsity Blues, well, first of all, it came out in 1999, so obviously my reference is bullshit. James Vanderbeek was in it. Paul Walker. Ali Larder. Okay. I didn't see Varsity Blues. That's not the point. You know what the point is? The point is Wacky Wall Walkers. Oh my god. Realized it. Paul Walker could have played Wacky Wall Walker. The toy was popular in 1983, animated Christmas special Deck the Halls with Wacky Walls, starring the voices of Dawes Butler, Tress MacNeille, and Marvin Kaplan. The show featured 7 wall walkers from the planet King Kong, Kling, Big Blue, Springette, Bouncy, Baby Boo, Crazy Legs, Stickum, Wacko, and their leader, Kling Kling. One character in the special was modeled after Hakuda's son, Kenzo. Well, there you go. Okay, so fine. Wacky Wall Walkers. What? What do you want me to do with that information? Well, I remember that special being pretty damn good, and it's on YouTube, so you know what we're gonna do. That's right. We're watching it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deck the Halls with Wacky Walls. Christmas special. Let's get in the season. Jing, 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 jing. That's Jingle Bell. I'm doing Jingle Bell. Okay, this was uploaded in December 24th, 2011. Here we go. Deck the Halls with Wacky Walls. And go. Oh, this is really low quality. There they are. This is their town that they live in. Just everybody's going back and forth, and it's a busy metropolis, but
amazing, absolutely awe-inspiring.
It just looks like all they do is travel.
That's by far the brightest star I have ever seen. And it's new?
Yes, it appeared in the skies just this night. It appears to be shining down especially on the 3rd planet, away from the star of the 5th absolute magnitude.
I've sent for a squadron to investigate.
It's great
Why
voice
did
work.
Kling Kling send for us, Wacky?
Because we're the best. Because of all his exploration squads, we're the bravest and the brightest.
That's classic
Also,
cartoon
everyone
voices.
else is on vacation.
See, this is why it's
Well,
great.
that too.
They used to have professional cartoon voicers.
You sent for us, you're
Oh, see, they're walking on the walls. Because
Wacky, I need explorers who don't know the meaning of the word fear, who don't know the meaning of the word quit.
Quit. Verb. To resign. To
We can do anything with Wacky here as our leader.
I want
That's
you to
nice.
investigate a new star that's appeared. I have a very strange feeling there's something very special about it.
We're on the job, King.
One word of advice, Wacky. When you're on the ceiling, never salute.
That's why you're the king.
Way off in space in the year 0, a rocket ship awaits its crew of 6 wall walkers who will do their wise king spinning. But you can see what's up in the human race. Why is this new star in place? Across the brilliant sky they flew into the dark unknown.
Wacky, we've been monitoring Earth. That star
how do they know it's called
has
Earth?
something to do with an event called Christmas.
Christmas?
Christmas.
What's that?
I don't
We're
know.
sending you to find out.
Let's find the real meaning of Christmas, guys.
2,000 years from home, there's Wacky, their leader, and Springette, who sung
Crazy Legs.
His name, Big Blue, of whom you say the same. Stick-a-boo, sticky as a candy cane, and bouncing baby blue. They come in search of a shining star that sings forth an amazing way.
Dude, this is banging, this show. It's a lot of directors. Yikes. That's not a good sign. So without commercials, it's 23 minutes. So
That was a long trip. It took a couple thousand years.
We'd have been here sooner if someone hadn't run out of gas.
Can I help it if the space station
oh
was on
god, this is
unleaded?
bad quality.
Anyway, we're here, and we've got a job to do.
If anyone can find out about that star and about Christmas, you can, Wacky. You're the best.
They really love him.
Christmas, what do you suppose it is? I hope it's something to eat.
We'll walk around till we find out. Let's go this way.
Hold it. I'm stuck.
Nick'em, not again.
I can't help it. I'm just naturally adhesive. Give me a tentacle, will you?
Okay.
Naturally
Okay,
adhesive.
everyone. Whoa!
We can do it. Oh, harder, harder. Hey, that was fun.
What is that man doing to his home?
Where are my reindeer? No, those are the styrofoam reindeer. Those are for indoors. I need the all-weather plastic reindeer. Music! Music! We need music to accompany the neon nativity scene.
You like it? It's a punk carol by the Vienna Boys Boogie Band.
I don't know. Somehow it just doesn't say Christmas to me.
Christmas? That man knows all about Christmases. Well, I'll just ask him. Oh, excuse me, sir.
What is it? You're not from the electric company, are you?
I just wanted to ask you, what does all this have to do with a Christmas?
It has to do with winning first prize in the all-city house decor contest. Last year, the Fergusons down the block beat me out. They hired Santas to skydive into vats of plum pudding on their lawn. But this year, the prize is mine. By the way, you're never going to win anything with that lousy elf costume.
Oh, I get it. Christmas is the name of a decorating competition. Oh, come on. There's got to be more to it than that.
And what's decorating got to do with that star in the sky anyway?
Listen, it just dawned on me. Earth people might not know what to make of us. If we meet any, just pretend that you're one of those animals we read about, like a cow.
Moo.
Why didn't
think it's going to work?
Someone else is coming.
Why didn't the guy decorating his house freak out that he was talking to some wacky wall walkers?
Where are you going?
I love the animation though. It's great.
I gotta pick out some things. I'm meeting my folks there. Isn't Christmas great? Christmas is the greatest thing in the whole wide world. Come on, let's go to the Christmas sale.
Let's go to the Christmas sale.
Whoa! Christmases sure sound terrific, whatever they are. And they're selling them. Let's go buy one and find out what it is.
Hold it, wall walkers. If we walk around like this, folks are just going to start screaming.
Oh! I just told you we could disguise ourselves? Brilliant, baby boo! Simply brilliant!
Did you see? Now we look just like everyone else on this planet. Even better, even.
Look! Christmas sale!
Great! I hope they aren't expensive.
They're going to the mall.
I've
It's
only
the
got a few
80s.
million 'cause
You
that's the
always go to the
cost.
mall in the 80s. That's where people went. It was like the Facebook. It was like the TikTok of our day.
You know, my folks will buy me anything I want for Christmas. You have to know all the ways to make them buy things.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll bet you I get better presents than any kid in our whole class.
Good for you. My folks just give me money to buy things.
They gave you enough money for all that? Mom, Dad! Mom, Dad!
Honey, I tell you, we are spoiling that kid.
Mom, Dad! Mom!
I hope he learns the true meaning of Christmas.
What do you mean, no?
I mean no. Whatever you're going to
Hopefully
ask
some
for,
wall
the
walkers
answer
can teach
is
him.
no. We've already bought you a dozen gifts.
Mom! Dad's being mean to me. It's Christmas. You're supposed to show kids that you love them.
Oh, your father loves you very much, Daryl. He didn't mean that. Just tell us what you want, dear.
He's just a busy businessman from the 1980s.
I want that.
Oh, shit.
It's got an engine and a stereo and factory air and...
No.
But it's only $1,000.
No.
But Kenzo's getting what he wants for Christmas.
Kenzo, that was the name of the guy's son.
I want that car.
We hate this boy, right?
Dear, $1,000 isn't...
Ellen, the boy has more toys than the store does. Now, it won't kill him to have someone say no to him for once.
That's right. The dad's not wrong.
Car if it's the last thing I do.
That kid's probably in his 50s now.
Is a new kind of
Just to make you feel old.
Maybe it's a dance. You know, let's do the Christmas.
All right, now let's separate. Find out what a Christmas is and meet back here. Have you got that, True?
Got it! Oh, no. Can't take him anywhere.
Now serving Christmas dinner. Oh, I get it. Christmas is some kind of food.
What do you want? We have chicken dinner, turkey dinner, fish dinner.
Oh, I'll have a Christmas dinner.
Look, Elf, I don't have time to play games. Pick something else.
How about that?
Here's your Christmas dinner, sport. Tuna noodle casserole.
This is what all the fuss is
Pork
about?
tuna noodle casserole. It gets a bum wrap, doesn't it?
Trees. Christmas is something that grows on trees. Yuck. Oh, what a terrible fruit. It's a skin with nothing inside.
And a super deluxe Mary model dream play condo, the one with the Rio Redwood hot tub. And, oh yes, don't forget my video disc player.
Ho, ho, ho. Eat your spinach and bind your mother. Next.
Who are you?
I'm Santa Claus.
Tell me about Christmas.
You don't want any presents?
Just tell me what Christmas is.
Oh. Well, people put trees in their living rooms.
Why? I thought trees grew in the forest.
Well, they do, but,
Well, how can a tree live inside a house?
it doesn't live.
They kill a tree and leave it in their living room? Sounds dumb to me.
Then we take stockings and we fill them up with candy.
Doesn't that make it hard to walk?
Listen, kid, I've had a hard day. I am not the real Santa, okay? I'm just the designated pinch Santa.
You're an imposter! Hey, everybody! He's a fake! He's impersonating Santa! He's wearing a fake beard! What have you done with the real Santa Claus, you fraud?
This is worse than wearing the rabbit suit at Easter. I quit.
Pussy down! Kiss my shell, ever walk the
That's what cars used to look like in the 1980s.
Christmas is a shiny, hollow fruit.
Christmas is a time when you put candy in your socks.
Christmas is tuna noodle casserole.
It can't be any of those things.
Where's Stickum and Bouncing Baby Boo?
Here comes Stickum. I'll bet he found out what Christmas is.
I bet she's got a tree stock going on.
Stickum, your foot!
Hang on, Stickum, we're coming. Now, whoa! Oh, those moving stairs have him.
I told them, walking on floors can be dangerous.
Wacky, your disguise is coming loose.
What? Oh.
Gotcha! I figured it out. You push this to stop it.
Thanks, Crazy Legs. But where's Wacky?
Fancy
He's
legs.
downstairs.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I need another disguise. Hiding place, hiding place, hiding place.
Just one more gift, Al. The boy is so sensitive.
Oh,
He's
there you go.
12 years old. I'm not buying him a better car than we drive.
I'll just buy him one of these silly-looking toys. Just one more gift.
First, Baby Boo,
It's like my wife.
If we're gonna lose someone, let's make it him.
Hey, I found him. I found our fearless leader in here. They're selling him.
This is a disaster.
We're 20 million light years from home.
And he's got the keys to the rocket.
You gotta buy me that car. You just gotta. Come on. We can get a view from up here. I want that car. I want that car.
Wacky's in that gift they're driving off with.
Crazy Legs, you search for bouncing Baby Boo. We're going to follow that car. Check. We'll go faster without these clothes. Keep your eyes on that car.
Daryl, dear, we got you another present.
I want that car. I want that car. Kenzo got a whole cart full of gifts. I guess his parents really love him.
Well, maybe they'd like to adopt another kid.
Al, this is our son.
I'm kidding, Ellen. I love the boy. Someday he'll realize that without me buying him half a department store.
Daryl, dear, remember, don't open that new present till tomorrow morning.
I won't, Mom.
Oh, what a little jerk.
I didn't ask for one of these,
like
whatever
this
it
kid.
is. This way. How do you put the batteries in? What does it do? I'm gonna figure out how to get that car. Wacky.
I knew you'd find me.
Crazy Legs is off looking for Baby Boo. Right now, the important thing is to get you out of here.
Good idea. Let's...
Who are you? My gift! You're all alive!
Not if we keep this up.
Quick! Before my folks come in! Out back!
To find out about Christmas and report back to our home planet. Please don't tell anyone about us.
And the star! We have to find out about a special star in the sky. Christmas is when kids are supposed to get whatever they want. What I want is this real neat car. Help me get it or I'll call the Air Force and they'll shoot your rocket down when you try to leave.
What are we gonna do?
We can't leave till we find Baby Boo.
Don't worry. As your leader, I have a bold and decisive plan.
Oh, no.
We'll do whatever you want.
Good.
Well, it's our only choice.
I think I know how to raise the money before the store closes tonight.
The only odd job I have to be done is topping off that old evergreen out back. You know, cutting off the top 10 feet. The tree trimmer company wanted $300.
I'll do it for $200, and I'll decorate it for Christmas. Just promise you won't watch.
Now, what's gotten into that kid? I never saw him want to work before.
Okay.
Also, maybe don't hire children to top trees. That's extremely good.
You've got a job to do.
Don't hire cartoon children.
You are way ahead of where you think I try.
980 plus 20 more makes 1,000. And I still have time before the store
Kid
closes.
really wants that car.
What a mess this assignment turned out to be.
I know. We lost Crazy Legs and Baby Boo.
And we still don't know about that star. Or even what Christmas is.
Aside from that, everything's going great.
I told you what Christmas was. Christmas is when kids get anything they want. Their parents have to buy it for them. Gee, I got the feeling there was more to it than that.
Someone's coming.
They'll see us. Hi!
I'm too tired to hide.
Ah, there you guys are. I've been looking all
Crazy
over
Legs.
for you.
Hey, come on! You've got to get to the store to buy my car.
Did you find Baby Boo?
No, but I found something almost as good. I found Christmas. Christmas? Come on, I'll show you. It's been right down this street all along.
Oh, show it to us.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm in charge, and I didn't say you could do that. Hey, wait!
This kid seems nice.
Looked everywhere for the baby, even in this building. And inside here is where they keep Christmas.
This is the orphanage.
Look at all those happy little orphans.
I peeked in here and found out all about Christmas. See those kids? They're making all their own decorations.
Whoa, they sure seem happy. Of course they're happy. That's what Christmas is all about. Kids getting what they want.
Now, wait a minute. I don't understand something. Christmas is when you make your parents buy you whatever you want.
Right. That's all there is to it.
So, who buys the gifts for the orphans?
Ah, that's easy. It's, I don't know.
Here's the answer. People have come here all day bringing presents.
People
I miss orphanages.
to strangers?
Is that weird?
That's Kenzo.
Oh, there's
Those
Kenzo.
must be the toys in the shopping cart. He was buying all that stuff for here?
You better hurry if you're going to go to the store and buy that car.
Wait, I want to see more.
And up here, see what I found upstairs? There's a lady up here who tells stories to kids.
And it was a star like none other shining brightly in the sky that night, guiding the three wise men.
The star. She's telling them about the star.
From this day forth, man must be taught to love his fellow man and to remind himself this day each year.
So what do you think, Daryl?
I don't think I know as much about Christmas as I thought I did.
Ellen? I think I hear the boy in the living room. Daryl!
Oh, hi, Dad.
Christmas isn't until tomorrow morning. Now put those presents back under the tree.
Dad, I've got plenty of toys I haven't played with yet. Can we take these over to the orphanage and pass them out? I appreciate all the gifts, but someone else needs them more. Al? What's wrong? Al?
Shit. Dad's been a robot the whole time.
Ellen,
Oh.
it's got to be a dream.
Oh, more gifts! Oh, wonderful! We'll have enough for all the children. It's a miracle. And look what I just found in the mailbox. It's money, $1,000. No name, no card.
Probably somebody was ashamed of themselves and wanted it to go to the kids here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. But thank you.
Oh, I get it. It's a celebration of something that happened a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, well, that was my next guess.
Well, we found out what Christmas is and about that star.
What we don't know is where Baby Boo is.
The mission was a success, except one of our wall walkers is missing.
Poor Baby Boo.
He's in the rocket.
Oh, look what he did. I don't believe it.
Christmas. Oh, how did he figure out what it's all about when we couldn't?
Oh, well, let's just say Christmas, Dr. Kling Kling. Who knows? A thing like this could catch on big.
Merry Christmas! They've done what they set out to do. They proved that they're a super day. 'Cause they had to find out
Merry
what
Christmas!
that's about. And now they know what Christmas
Well, there we go. There it is. There's Deck the Halls with Wacky Walls. It was great. That was great. That's as good as I remember it. I mean, it's been 30-something years since I saw it, and it was fantastic. Great animation. I love the characters, right? Everybody's got really cool voice, and you know, it's got a really good message about, you know, looking out for one another and not being greedy, and that being an orphan is banging. Hey, that actually was a lot better than I thought it was. Huh. You know, young me had pretty good taste, I think. And I think we learned a little something here today. So with that in mind, everybody, thank you for watching. If you've tuned in this long, thanks so much. And Merry Christmas to everyone. Be good to one another. Peace on earth, goodwill towards people.